Hello everybody, welcome back to Leagues 6. I am standing here in front of Cerberus' lair. I selected a task of 5 and managed to spoon the Asgardia Echo Orb at 5 KC, and I only need one kill because I don't really care about the Echo item right now, so I'm going to try one kill at as the Echo. I mean, I've done this boss before, I took Asgardia on the other account, so let's see how it goes. Alright, that wasn't too bad at all. I'm just going to get out of here. We have an Echo Echo. Sorry, we have a demonic pact point to spend. This one is going over here. We're going to get 25% accuracy in all styles. And we're going to take that one next. So this is going to be really big for, the future. I will definitely be doing more Cerberus tasks because there is one for all 3 Cerberus boots. And being that I'm now in Kandarin, I have really good access to medium clues. So hopefully it won't take too long. But I'm going to go grab another Slayer task. And I think the ultimate goal this episode is to finish off the last 5 demonic packs at this point. So, got a lot of ways we can do it. I think they've got 9 total we can go for, so we only need 5. Well, that's a 6 KC Armada helmet. I'm going to do the same thing I did on the last account. And anytime I get a God Wars boss, do 5. And then, more points, more packs. I am after a God Sword and God Sword Blade. Who knows what will happen first, I guess? Alright, I feel like I've been bouncing around here. We're going to try the Fortis Coliseum. I should be able to out-heal almost everything. I did 10 on the other account, so should be fine. Here I'm after Echo Boots, and obviously the Quiver gets me a pack point as well, so here goes nothing. Alright, good news. If I make it to Soul, or if I beat Soul, I get both the Quiver and the Echo Boots, which is what I'm after. Bad news is I gotta choose bees. Because I'm not choosing that, and that is bad. So here we go. That was really loud, Sea Engineer, but that is 100 combat achievements. That is a demonic pact for finishing wave 12 of the Fortis Coliseum. And also, we get our best in slot boots. I am going to bank everything else because I don't care about it. Let's go ahead and equip those. And we will now reflect a little bit of damage when we melee. I will eventually come back for some more, but I need to spend my pact point. Oh, that's also 40,000 glory. Just do the Coliseum. It's a lot of points. Let's see. This is number 36, which we are putting in this node right here for more accuracy, which would have helped in the Coliseum for sure.
League's task completed.
The final dawn completed, which means we can now access the Doom of Multi-Huddle. I'll go ahead and put this in range just because it's like the hardest one for me to train. That is 1.3 mil XP, putting me much closer to 25 mil. Now, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get the Earthbound Tech Paddles just to knock those out. That way I don't have to come back here. And then we are going to go kill Doom, or at least try. I don't know. I might need some tank gear. We'll find out. If not, we'll go to Bandos.
Combat task completed.
Alright, that is one deep delve completed. I will spend my pack point after I get done with the wave 10, because that's where I'm going to go, and then I'm going to reset. Because when I did this on the main, that's all I ever got loot from was like wave 10 and below, so that's where I'm going. Alright, so let's look at where this is going. We are going to go into demonic packs, and I think we're taking this node here because we're trying to make it to this node. Unfortunately means we're going to have 158 hit points the entire time we do Doom, unless I go do something else, but I think this is 100% doable because, I mean, I only 8 out of, safety, I guess. I don't really need to, but hopefully we get the gauntlets and the boots first. Well, not can't get both first. Hopefully we get the gauntlets first. It'll help getting the treads, but I don't want to go drive for the treads again. It took like 250 delts. It's horrible. Ooh, Delve 10. We got the Confliction Gauntlets, which is what I wanted first, which is really good. Let's go ahead and take those. They're noted, of course they are. I have to put everything else back in the bank. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Actually, let's go to the house first so that we clear out of Venom. And then, what I think I'm going to do, because I'm taking a ton of damage, I'm going to go ahead and try to get that last pack point, but I'm not going to Bandos. I'm going to try to get the hilt. Plus full Bandos, some tank armor. Maybe it'll work. But let's go ahead and equip some Confliction Gauntlets. New best in slot. It'll make me a little bit more accurate, so. Well, there's a God Sword from a minion. That is number 3, but technically the first one. But it is God Sword Shard number 3. Well, there's the hilt. I just need the blades to go with it. Oh, well, there's Shard 2. Just need one more. Hey, there's boots. Well, that is one of the 3 other items that I need. Still need the Shard 1, and then, of course, top and bottom. 1330, 1530, 1730, 2130. Oh, there's the final God Sword Shard. I'm sitting here calculating how many points I have in a specific region. And that is a God Sword Blade finished. I'm going to stay till the armor, because I might as well. Alright, well there's 80 KC, Bando's chest plate. I told myself I was going to stop at 80, but of course I have to go for the back-to-back. Oh, finally! 120 KC, which, I mean, I say finally. Technically, in order to be dry, it would be like 160 kills. So I'm going to do one more for the back-to-back, and then we're going to take our chips and dip. Actually, I might stay and finish just a little bit more KC, like 150, just because I am editing, so it's pretty quick, pretty easy. I decided I would just go ahead and make all of the shards that I have, which I am just like one God Sword shard away from being able to fill out a full set if I ever decide to go for next. But let's go ahead and do that, and there will be a lot of points here. So we got points for one Bandos item, points for full Bandos, and points for a God Sword, and also a Demonic Pact. Let me go ahead and put my actual gear back on so I don't forget. And we are taking a Demonic Pact. This one is going to give us 30% more overhealing, which should put us at the magic 188. So I might just go back to Doom, because at this point I've got 2 left. And I'm thinking Doom and the Inferno, and then we're at full strength. Even though I think the last couple packs are just like accuracy nodes. So I mean, it still helps, right? But yeah, I think I'm going to go back to Doom, or I'm going to go to Wildy Slayer. I'm not sure.
League's task completed.
There's 25 deep delves. Will I get anything? Unfortunately, unless there's gloves in there. Gloves still do not produce a glow hole, so. Oh, of course! I instant clicked it. I got the pet like I did on the last one. I don't care. I'm claiming it because that's points, and that's the first pet on the account. It took forever, but you know what? That's fine. I will take the pet. And now I permanently have a little bug following me in this league. And if I ever decide to do more leagues on the next account, on this account in the future, you know, I have a little bug. It's so cute, but also terrifying. I love it. Oh, yes! Oh, it didn't take forever. I do also technically still need the eye, but I don't care. I'm claiming my boots. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, I got the arguably three best things. Are these noted? They are not. Let's go ahead and put those on, and we have a pack to spend. I have no idea where it goes. We're gonna get out of here real quick. Let me look at the table. It looks like... Okay, I think I know where they're going. Let's go ahead and click properly. Let's get out of here. I'm excited. It didn't take 200 freaking delves to get my treads this time. Oh, I was so worried about this. That's why I put this off for so long. Anyway, we are taking... It looks like these 2 nodes next. So this is plus 25% accuracy in all combat styles. I'm curious what our accuracy even is. Let's see if we can find it. We are 240% more accurate. And that defense boost is about to get even bigger because we're taking that next. We're going to have a plus 30 defense. We're going to have 129 defense by the end of this. Wow. I've come to realize I do not have a very good tank helmet. That's fine. I'm sure the Bandos will carry me. I mean, in Rune and Dragon Legs, I was able to tank most of the Inferno. I just made a mistake at the end. it would not be me if I fail a first Fire Cape or Inferno Cape. Like, that's just every single league, no matter what, I always fail the first one. I did get the first try Fire Cape in this one, but I always fail the first Inferno. I don't know what it is. It's not something I've ever done in the main game, so I mean, I've only got leagues experience, so let's hop in and get our final pact point. Well, I decided to do something kind of stupid, but it worked out.
Combat task completed.
Because I didn't have to attack Jad.
And we just got the Pac-Man.
I got the... What? No! I got the nib... Oh, it's in my inventory. I got the Nibbler pet. Oh, man, I can never do Inferno again. Oh. Well, okay. I did 15 on the other account. I was still doing the fight caves as well on the other account. But I have the Nibbler pet. Where's my other pet? I still have the Doom pet following me. Pick you up. You have been retired. You no longer matter. Now we have the Nid pet, or really the Tizregzuk. Man, I look like a gamer. Anyway, more importantly, let's put this on.
Task completed.
And that is our final pact point that we need. Also, 400 big points. And we are taking this node right here for the plus 15 permanent defense boost. We are permanently at 129 defense. We are going to be super tanky. That's 2 pets within like 2 hours, by the way, because I just got this a couple hours ago. By the way, that is officially all 3 best in slot capes. I have the Inferno Cape, best in slot melee, the Quiver, which is not charged, but that's fine, and then of course the Zamorak Cape. I have all 3 best in slot capes. I did technically have access to all 3 best in slot gloves in the last region, but I never went for Zero of Ambraces because it wasn't a ranger, and I only went for these 2 because they were pact points, so I will never use them. They will be in the bank. I would trade this in for a pet, but I already have one. Alright, so I think I've made the decision to try to finish all the tasks in the wilderness. Right now I have a Abyssal Demons task. I need to actually go grab my Thammaron Scepter. That will be kind of what I use. I do want to finish off the Dagon High as well. That is part of the tasks in the wilderness. I need to obviously equip all of the rings. I still need a ring from Vetion. I still need the skull from Vetion, and I still need one more Rev weapon. Those are like the big goals right now. So I'm going to go do this Abyssal Demons task, and then I will hopefully try to get some Calvarian, Abyssal Demons, and Revenants are the things that I'm after right now. I just got the Imbued Heart. Nice. That's going in the looting bag. Normally you would not want to put that in a looting bag, but you lose nothing on death. I pick up way too much stuff. Got that super early, which is cool. Detect the Greater Abyssal Demon, please. Alright, that is the Abyssal Demon Slayer test done. I got 18,000 Soul Shards. I love this task for multiple reasons. Look at my looting bag. 14 Laren's keys. That is incredible. I don't even know where these go. But I do need this. And let me go ahead and grab my Laren's keys. And we're going to go open the Laren's chest a few times after we do this.
League's task completed.
Totally useless for me because it would boost me to 109, which I'm already permanently there. So, doesn't really matter. We're going to put this back and let it just sit in the bank. And let's go cash in some Laren keys and hopefully get a Dagon High top. Or, I'd really like the hat first. I think the hat would look sick, but we'll see. Alright, 14 keys. Let's see if we get lucky. Hey, we got the Dagon High top. Let's put it on. That is a +5 attack bonus. Not that I really need the accuracy, but it does look cool for the drip. Just need the hat now. Come on, give me the hat.
League's task completed.
Alright, that is 50 Laren's keys opened. I don't know if there's any more Laren's key related kill count stuff, so we're basically just waiting for the hat. No dupes so far, which is good, but we are technically, I think, a little dry, because I think I should have 3 items in this KC. But you know what? Who cares? I get the keys super fast. So let's go back to Crystalia and go get another task.
Level up. League task completed.
And 99 Slayer coming in. I got another basically back-to-back Abyssal Demon's task. I'm just skipping all the crappy ones because, I mean, I have Culling Spree. That's what you're supposed to do, right? But yeah, 99 Slayer. I will probably get 50 mil on this skill just because there's just so many things you have to fight. And you can do a lot of it on task.
League task completed.
Well, there's 50 million hit points XP. By the way, I have hit this drop table 6 different times. I have 4 weapons and 2 avarices. I only need is... I thought I got something else instead. All I need is the chain mace. Bro, another one? Okay, that's rule number 7. And I've missed all of the rules on the Vigorous chain mace. Alright, I got me a Vetian task. I'm gonna do Calvariate, of course, just because it's faster kills. Is there anybody in here? Perfect, there's nobody here. This ought to be pretty AFK. I may be able to just watch a movie while I do this. We're gonna try. Well, the last thing that I need is the thing that I want the most. I want the skull to upgrade the staff. But that is the Ring of the Gods. So that's one thing crossed off the list.
League task completed.
Well, there's 150 Vetion, and I still don't have the skull. I switched to actual Vetion as opposed to Calvarian, so stopped at 105 KC, as you can tell. Oh, finally. I'm gonna say finally, because holy moly, did that take forever. 181 kills, and I was like almost double the drop rate on this. But I can finally upgrade my staff. Finally upgrade the Thammaron Scepter into the Accursed Scepter. And that will now be my best for the Wilderness. Now, I think I'm going to try to get... I still need Chaos Robes, I still need Zombie Keys. I have a lot of things to go for still. I did manage to get basically everything else on the collection log before getting it one more time. Fantastic. So I brought my new toy to Scorpia, and wow, is this really fast. Look at this. 5 seconds is what the last kill was. Oh, well, there's an Eternal Gem. I guess I'm going to be making an Eternal Slayer ring. I'll put it in the bag for now. I wonder if pirates counts as zombie pirates. We're going to try. We're going to go see. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Elder Chaos Robe, that is one of 3 that I need from here. I've just been kind of sort of auto-retaliating and clicking zombies every once in a while, you know, just to see, you know. It does take a little bit, but I want to stack up as many keys as possible too, because I think I need to unlock 50 or so, and I can't remember if there's a task for the anchoring scroll or not, but that would be nice. Okay, that's like nearly back-to-back with the top. Will I finish this in like, you know, basically no time? Then I just like never have to come back here? I finished Elder Chaos Robes in all the same trip. Also dropped some hard clues I need to find. There they are. Was not intending to. I guess as soon as I get the anchoring scroll or the number of keys that I need, I never have to come back here, which is kind of nice. Alright, so equipping this full set will be considered a task. But also, I'm pretty sure this is my new best in slot setup. So, you know, unfortunately, no more Mystic Hat, but that's fine. Also, why does my head shrink? Like, this is the height of my head, and then boom, just a whole lot taller. Is it like... My head just shrinks. That's so weird. I just hunch over like, yes, yes, open your mind to the dark side. That's just how I feel right there. I figured it was time to spend some of these soul shards, and this is going to give me
Level up.
99 prayer and max combat. All of my combats are 99. I might as well stay here and use these. I will get plenty more, and I'll use the rest on Runecraft. I do want to get 50 mil prayer and Runecraft on this account, so I haven't ever decided how far I'm going to go. I'm at 37,000 points. I might go close to Dragon. I don't know if I'm going to go get Dragon or out, though. Alright, so I have 30 of these chests open already. This will make 50, which is exactly what I need to finish the task. Hopefully I get the scroll, or else I have to do more zombie pirates. Alright, cool. I only have to do the 50. That's really nice. I don't have to do zombie pirates anymore. I can just open these up, and then I can focus on revenants, and then the 3 wildy bosses. I guess all the 6 wildy bosses. Looks like I got a random kill while they were away. Not care about any of this stuff. I literally just got a second teleport anchoring scroll. Sure, why not?
Task completed.
I can just alch that later. I don't really care. Let's just open this up. I don't care for the... of course I've got to have stuff on the floor. Just, yeah, drop it all. Who cares? I'm not hurting for money. I will be fine. Just open this up. Alright, last one. And there is 50.
League's task.
And that is all the zombie pirates I have to do for the rest of the league. There's roll number 8 on the table. I still don't have the Vigorous Chain Mace, but I have another crossbow in my looting bag. Will it let me look? Yep, another crossbow in my looting bag. And another Amulet of Avarice. That is, I think, 9 rolls. After that skill, I'm going to pull up my collection log. We're going to look. Because I have gotten pretty lucky, but also not lucky. Let's see, where am I going? Collection log. Let's go into, I think it's other revenants. And, of course, I'm missing those two, but 1, 2, 3, yeah, 9 rolls. So technically, one more and I'm double drop rate for the chain mace. Yay, fun. Oh my god, another crossbow. That is roll number 10. I'm never gonna get this stupid chain mace, am I? Alright, there's another Amulet of Avarice. That's officially 11 rolls. At this point, it's just hilarious. Okay. Okay, what? 11, 12? I don't even know. I'm gonna stop counting. I'm just gonna show you every single one. This is so great. I'm dying inside. Let me be honest. That is my 5th Dagon High bottom. Are you kidding me? I just want the top. I've got 7 keys left. Come on. Never lucky. I just got another Stammering Scepter. Are you kidding me? Maybe killing this guy will give me luck. Please. Are you gonna be my girl? Dun 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 dun. Dun. Well, there's a new collection log as I'm singing along to Jet. I think I have like one more of these relics. I think that officially finishes the collection log, minus the Thammarun Scepter. I've got to check. I've got to check right now. Please, no. Yep, that's everything except for the Vigorous Chain Mace. Let's go! There's another Thammarun Scepter? That's... At this point, it's ridiculous. I'm 3 times the drop rate, because I think I've got 15 total rolls. And it's a 1 in 5 when you hit the table, and I've hit the table 15 times or so. There's literally no way, back to back almost, I got another Amulet of Avarice. Please, game, just give me the fucking mace! That's all I'm asking. I don't care about 8 of these. Just give me a mace.
League tab completed.
Oh, it's about time. There is actually reason in the world to be happy. I finally have the Vidora's Chain Mace. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm literally going to equip it right now. I don't need it, but it's finally here. Do I even get points for equipping it?
League tab.
Of course I do. And then I need to, of course, also add the Claws of Callisto that I have. I only need one of the 4. It was the thing I got the most of.
League
And then
tab
also...
completed.
So that was literally a 800 point task by finally getting that. Let's look at the collection log. And let's finally see how long it took. Evidence. Green logged. 2,000 kills, not bad. But we had 16 rolls on the table. I am so glad that's over. Only thing I have left to do is get the Dagonite